Now for the rest of the story behind Love Story. Eric Siegel was 32 when he wrote Love Story. He was a professor of classics at Yale University. He had a PhD and a master's from Harvard. He wrote the story over his Christmas break in 1969. By the end of 1970, it was a box office success and bestseller. He said he based Oliver on two roommates that he'd met, Al Gore and Tommy Lee Jones. They were staying at Dunster House when he was on a sabbatical. Of course, Al Gore became Vice President of the United States. Tommy Lee Jones became a movie star, and his first role was in Love Story. But the star of Love Story was Ryan O'Neal. He was about 30 years old when he made the movie. He later married and divorced and remarried Farrah Fawcett. His only daughter, Tatum O'Neal, was the youngest actress ever to win an Academy Award. According to Robert Evans, Michael Douglas and Jon Voight and Peter Fonda were three of the actors who turned down the role. Robert Evans was the head of Paramount, and they're the ones that made the movie. They made the movie because his wife at the time, Ali MacGraw, loved the screenplay and urged him to make the movie. Ali MacGraw and Ryan O'Neal made a great team. The movie is a great romantic tragedy. The other actors in the movie that were notable were Ray Milland, an Academy Award-winning actor. He died at age 79 in 1986. And John Marley, who's best known for this role, this scene in The Godfather. The movie was made on location in Boston and in New York City, most well known for being filmed at Harvard, which is the oldest university in the country. Many presidents attended there. Here's President Kennedy at a football game. A memorable scene was filmed at Harvard Yard. You can see it overhead here. That's the center of Harvard. This is the Harvard Library. The movie was made in the wintertime, and after 1 week of filming, Harvard did not let them film anymore. The Boston Public Garden was another scene in the movie. It's a big park in downtown Boston, right near Boston Common and the Charles River, seen here. Here's a recent photo of Ali MacGraw and Ryan O'Neal. They are both in their 80s. Eric Siegel died at age 72 of a heart attack in 2010.